Hey there, YouTube. Okay, so today I have this really cool rocker chick makeup on, and what to go better with rocker chick makeup than rocker chick hair. So I'm going to be doing kind of like a faux hawk look for you guys today, and it's really actually pretty simple to do, and you don't need a lot of tools to do it. So if you have your hair, it needs to be a little dirty, unwashed, maybe like the day after or the second day after you wash your hair, because teasing it when it's freshly clean doesn't really work out so well. So it needs to be a little bit dirty. You need some bobby pins, you need a couple of different hair ties, a teasing comb, and of course hairspray. You need a stronghold hairspray. I'm using Rave's 4x Mega hold hairspray. You can get ones like the Freeze It by Gotta Be, or I don't know, if you have like a really strong gel, that can work too. So what we're going to start off by doing is sectioning your hair, like right here where your temples are, like right above your temples, sectioning that hair all the way back to your crown. You're just going to grab that portion of hair, and I'm just going to tie it up real fast because we're not going to be actually working with it quite yet. So I'm just going to tie this back up. I'm going to look really silly for a minute. And ta-da! And so what you're going to want to do is pull your hair from your ears all the way back around. You're going to leave this bottom part just a little bit loose because we're going to work with that a little later. So what I want to do is I want to pull this as tight as I possibly can. I know I'm using my teasing comb to brush this, but any kind of bristle brush is going to make it look a lot tighter. So I'm just going to pull this hair back as tight as I possibly can get it. I want it to look really smooth and really tight. And like I said, just from your ear back, you do want to leave just some hair loose back here. And I'm going to take, and after I've pulled that really, really tight, I'm going to take a hair tie and I'm just going to secure it into place. And I'm going to pull it really, really tight. Like I said, I want this as tight and clean and smooth as possible on the sides. I'm just going to take a little bit of hairspray here and I'm going to smooth it down, because I do get a lot of flyaways. So I'm going to just smooth that back. Okay, and we're going to leave that alone for now. So next what I'm going to do is take down this top piece that we have sectioned off. And I'm going to take my teasing comb and start teasing all of my hair. So I'm starting here all the way in the back. And I'm going to take a section and I'm going to tease it. I'm just going to take and tease it straight down. I'm not going to sit here and like crazy go into my hair. I'm just going to push it straight down towards the base. You can do this in the front and the back for these back pieces. And I'm going to take some hairspray and I'm going to spray it, and then I'm going to sit here and hold it for a few seconds so that way the hairspray dries it straight up. Woo, saying it. And then I'm going to let that piece go, and see how I've got this like nice bump here? That's what I definitely want. So I'm going to take another section and I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to tease it just by pushing down on the hair, and then I'm going to spray it, and I'm going to hold it for a few seconds, and I'm going to let that hair go and keep moving forward. And you're going to want to move forward all the way. You're going to want to leave some of your bangs or some of your front hairs out, because you don't want them to look crazy and teased. You kind of want it to be a little bit smooth. So we're going to leave those pieces out right there. I'm going to hold it for a few seconds and let it go. Okay, now what we're going to do, I know my hair probably looks insane right now, but what we're going to do is, because we've got all this nice crazy poof going on, I'm going to take and just push it forward, pull all the hair that you've just teased, push it forward just a little bit so we make sure we've got that crazy nice poof going. And I'm going to bobby pin it in place in the back. Okay, so now you have this piece right here that's kind of just there. So what I want to do is I'm just going to tease it, just these end pieces, so we kind of have some kind of shape here, so they're not just blah right there. And then these front pieces here, I'm just going to take my little teasing comb and I'm going to start pulling them back over this, because I want it to be kind of smooth in the front. And I'm going to hairspray like nobody's business. And I'm just going to pull these. And this little piece right here is not cooperating. And I'm just going to I'm going to mold it however it is that I want it to look. And I'm going to throw some more hairspray up in here. Okay, next what I'm going to do is grab these bottom pieces that we left out, and I'm going to take it, I'm going to put it in a hair tie as well. And once it's in a hair tie, I'm going to pull it up. Try to get as close as you can to that other hair tie. So now we've got this. And it kind of looks a little silly because it's all just kind of there in the back. That's the best way I can describe it right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start teasing the parts of my ponytail. And I'm just going to tease it all the way to the ends. Section by section, just keep grabbing and teasing your ponytail. And then I'm going to tease that little tiny section of ponytail we have here down at the bottom. I'm going to tease this piece a little bit more. And there we should have it. We've got this crazy like faux hawk look going on, and it's super crazy. Definitely rocker chick-esque. I'm going to apply a little more hairspray because my hair is difficult. And I think this is a really cool grungy look. If your hair is kind of curly too, that works. Kind of makes it even more, I don't know, scrunchy in the back. So we've got this really cool rocker chick look, and don't forget to look at my rocker chick makeup video that I have, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I can't wait to see you on my next video. Thanks, YouTube.